then the ideal that, the way they brought Superman back was absolutely retarded. They brought him back like, it's like small children wrote the movie where they brought him back because Batman just gets an idea. Boom, the mother box is in the Matrix. That could bring him back when you guys don't really have knowledge of this particular Superman because he just came to fucking Earth a couple of years ago. So Batman wouldn't have this kind of knowledge of Superman. So it's just like everything was just jumbled up and messy. The villain, let me touch on the villain. The villain was very, 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 very weak. The villain was very weak. He was one of the weakest villains. Steppenwolf was so weak that the Justice League was easily handled him in like 2 minutes. As soon as Superman got brought back, boom, he kicked his ass. And what they try to do is let it be for Wonder Woman, but really, it was easy to beat. He was going to be actually, you didn't need the Justice League. You could have just used Superman. You could have just beat his ass by himself and just had Cyborg with him to figure out the damn boxes. That's just how weak this villain was. So the villain was so weak. They try to show him all badass and Amazon Island and all the Amazons fighting him, and he gets past them and he goes to Atlantis, and nobody can really beat this guy. And then Justice League members themselves, they couldn't really beat him. Batman got them all. So that was the problem. They didn't show the uniqueness of how these characters will be able to defeat him by themselves. One thing that the Avengers had right in the first Avengers movie, they showed their abilities to beat Loki by themselves, but it was just that one ingredient, them working as a team to take on this god. Not in this movie. Each character just lacked abilities. David Flash was running around like a fucking idiot. Batman was just doing nothing. Wonder Woman kind of was the badass. Aquaman was sort of the badass, and Victor Stone was just this computer black guy token on the team. That was it. The movie was very poor. This was, oh man, I had to do a follow-up from the other video because I failed to mention Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf is one of the weakest DC villains in the catalog, and I called it way back. He should have never been in this movie ever. Very weak. Superman beat him in 2 minutes. If you guys looked at it, and he made jokes about beating him. Doomsday was tougher than Steppenwolf. So,